So tell me, first of all, what is India's current strategy on electric mobility?
Actually, India is importing the petroleum products more than we are spending 8 lakh crores for that. And actually, because of that, the air pollution is a big crucial problem in the country. So now our policy is import substitute, cost effective, pollution free, and preferably our size of automobile industry is 6,50,000 crore. And we want to make India as a manufacturing hub, number one hub of electric car, electric buses, electric two-wheelers, electric auto rickshaw, and even going for electric truck. On the line, we are making lot of experiments, making research. Many organizations are doing a lot of work on it, on that line, and now we have successfully started manufacturing e-vehicles. So 100% government is encouraging. It is 48%, and here it is comes to 5%. So naturally, lot of support from the government side. And now my ministry has taken a decision for the scrapping policy. The vehicles, those who have completed 15 years, we are now making mandatory to scrap them. Because of that, the raw material can be easily available and we can reduce the production cost. The technology is available, particularly the vendors and ancillary industries are already there. We have already started research on zinc iron, aluminum iron and steel iron. And we are also working on the line for making of hydrogen fuel cell. That is also a priority sector for all of us. And electric vehicle, we are, as far as the lithium ion battery is concerned, we don't have lithium. But now 86% of the battery we are already successfully, Make in India is successfully we are doing. So on the basis of that, we are encouraging, and I'm confident that we will get good support from the manufacturers, the MSME. As a Minister of Micro, Small and Medium Industries, we are very keenly interested to support them and encourage them for completing our future related with the e-vehicle. That is the dream of Atmanirbhar Bharat of our Prime Minister. On that line, we are supporting them, and 100% I am confident that we will get good results.
Tell me about the impact you think it will have on pollution and therefore on health.
Actually, because of the pollution, we are facing lot of crucial problems related with the health. The diesel and petrol, it's really a problematic situation, and presently we are already committed. As far as the United Kingdom is a strategic partner for India on climate change and sustainability, we strongly believe that society should be livable, workable and sustainable for all, with an import focus on ethics, ecology and environment. And as far as India is also committed and progressing positively as per Paris Climate Agreement. And that is very important, where efforts are centered to reduce carbon emission by 33 to 35% by 2030. On that line, this e-vehicle policy is very, very important. The United Kingdom is also working hard to reduce its carbon emission to net zero by 2050. We are also working on the same line, and the air pollution, water pollution and sound pollution. These are the three crucial problems. As far as our commitment for ecology and environment regarding air pollution, we are facing a lot of health problems. So we have a highest priority that how we can protect the health of the common man and giving a sustainable life to them. So on that line, we are very much punctual and very much assertive, and at the same time, we want to make it as early as possible. That is to be import substitute, cost effective, pollution free, and we want to develop Indian technology innovation here in India as far as the e-vehicles are concerned.